Good day folks, Sean here from Air Photography. So just a quick little video for you today. Yesterday, April 14th, GoPro published a really interesting article introducing their new lineup of action cameras, or compact cinematic camera, which is what GoPro are calling them now. It appears it's now the end of the line for the Hero series as it gets replaced by this Mission1. That's what it appears anyways. I'm not 100% sure. Perhaps we will get a new Hero camera at some point. Essentially, they've introduced three new cameras. They've introduced the Mission1, the Mission1 Pro, and the Mission1 Pro ILS. I think the positioning of the Mission1 Pro is going to be very similar to that of the Hero 13 Black. And the Pro ILS one is actually really interesting. It's again going to be for high-end creators. It actually utilizes the Micro Four Thirds lens system. So you can attach a wide variety of Micro Four Thirds lenses to it, as you can see there with the connector. So it's going to really enhance its capabilities and allow people to get really creative with it. All three cameras use the new GP3 processor. They all have improved thermals and improved battery performance. They all feature the new Enduro 2 battery, which GoPro is claiming you can get 5 hours while recording at 1080 and 3+ hours while recording at 4K 30, which is actually pretty impressive. And because of the new design, the GP3, the thermals have been greatly improved. Overheating should no longer be a problem. Now, the Mission1 Pro is capable of capturing at 8K 60 frames per second, which is pretty impressive. You can even capture in 4K at 240 frames per second. So that's going to be exciting for a lot of people who like to capture in slow motion. And even the Mission1, kind of the entry level, is still able to capture in 8K 30 frames per second. You can capture at a high bit rate on all these cameras, 240 megabits per second. And of course, if you use GoPro Labs, these cameras apparently are going to be compatible with GoPro Labs. You can turn the bit rate up even higher if you really need really high quality video. And another interesting thing is GoPro says here in the article that the Enduro battery that came with your Hero 13 Black will be compatible with these new cameras. Of course, you're not going to get the higher run times, but it is nice that they are making them compatible, and vice versa, the new Enduro 2 battery will be compatible with your Hero 13 Black. The other nice thing about the Enduro 2 battery is that it is now quick charge capable. As you can see there, they've got a new lens design. The rear screen on the reverse is larger, 14% larger. The buttons on it have been redesigned, making them larger and a little more chunky, making it easier to use while wearing gloves. And they've got a whole new line of accessories available. As you can see there, they've got a nice point and shoot housing. There's a new battery grip, the Volta 2 is going to be available for it. They've got their own wireless microphone system now, so that's actually a nice new addition. There's going to be a new media mod, and there's even a new light mod. The light mod 2 is also going to be available. You can see in the article here, it lists some of the new accessories. And what's really nice is that these are going to be available actually fairly soon. Typically, we don't see new GoPro releases until the fall. But we're going to be able to do pre-orders on May 21st. The pre-orders are going to be available for the Mission1 Pro and the Mission1. As you can see at the bottom of the article, it says pre-orders begin May 21st. And they'll be available globally on shelves on May 28th. Now, if you're looking at that high-end one, the one that is capable of interchangeable lenses, that's not going to be available till Q3. So some really exciting new products coming from GoPro. It looks like GoPro is repositioning themselves, trying to stay competitive in a really competitive market. And it'll be really interesting to see how these new cameras perform. Of course, as soon as they're available, I will be pre-ordering one. So if you are interested in the Mission1 series from GoPro, make sure you're subscribed, as I will be covering them fully once they do become available. Now, I'm going to include a link to the article down in the description of this video. That way you can go and read it yourself. It actually has quite a lot of interesting information in it, so I highly recommend going and checking it out. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.